My name's Joel. I'm a teacher here at Solex in Chicago, and today I want to talk to you about a very difficult grammar issue, problem if you will. Present perfect or past simple. Many of my students have come up to me and told me that they do not understand when to use present perfect or when to use past simple. And also you have present perfect progressive, which Christina just did an excellent video on that you can click and go to right here. Now, the most important thing I'm going to tell you is just one rule. I know there are many rules about present perfect. I am going to give you one. It is not perfect, it is not the best rule, but it is one that will help you the most when you are learning this. So, what you need to think of when you think of present perfect or past simple is time. Incomplete time or complete time. What does that mean? Let's look at a question and I will tell you what incomplete time is and complete time is. Cool. So our question is, have you seen Harry Potter? Now, of course, everyone has seen the Harry Potter movies. They're fantastic, sure. But let's pretend that maybe you have, maybe you haven't. So, I have seen that movie. Now this, of course, is the present perfect. You have the subject, have, or has if it's he, she, it. Here it's I, so the auxiliary or helping verb is have. Seen, which is the third form of the verb see. Remember, first form see, second form saw, third form seen. Here. That movie. I have seen that movie. Now, when you read this sentence, when did I see this movie? You don't know. Time is not important. It is not part of the question. I want to know if you have or have not seen that movie. Yes or no. Now, let's say I answer this question differently. I say, I saw that movie yesterday. Now here, I'm using past simple. I'm using the second form of the verb see, saw, right? I saw that movie. And this answers the question, when? When did I see that movie? Yesterday, right? Yesterday is a complete time. Yesterday is over. Yesterday is finished. If I said last year, if I said last week, those times are complete. They are finished. Here, you do not have any kind of time, so it is incomplete. Alright, that's probably a little confusing. So let me give you a couple more examples and some practice. Okay, now we have a new question up here, and yeah, let's still talk about Harry Potter because why not? How many Harry Potter books have you read, right? Now, again, there's two ways to answer this question. I can say, let's say I really liked the first 3 books and I had nothing to do all day. So I read 3 Harry Potter books in one day. I can say, I have read 3 today. Now, today. Is today complete? Is today over? Is today finished? No. Today is an incomplete time. So we use the present perfect. Now, I can also say the past simple. I read all of them last summer. Now, is last summer finished? Yes. Last summer is complete. Last summer is over, so I use the past simple. I hope that example gives you a better idea of what incomplete time and complete time is. So how to practice this? What you should do is you should think of an event in your life, something that you have done. Something that you did when you were young, something that you did when you, maybe even a couple of hours ago. I want you to think of this event and I want you to say it in both the present perfect and the past simple. For example, I can say, I have been to Moscow. That's all I need to say. There's no time, so it's incomplete. Or I can say, I went to Moscow in 2012. Now, 2012 is a complete time. It is over. It is finished. So I use the past simple. So think of an event that happened to you or something that you did, and think of how to say it in the present perfect, and then think of how to say it using the past simple. I hope that gives you a good idea of when to use both tenses. You need to keep practicing it over and over again. And be sure to like this video if you did like it. Subscribe if you want to see more from Solex, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.